Psychology says that loneliness can make a person mentally ill. So why not create relationships with others, be it through mobile games or social media? Intelligent people often underestimate themselves in terms of their intelligence and capabilities, whereas, on the contrary, less intelligent people tend to overestimate themselves in this regard. Psychology says that explanations are not only given for mistakes. Many times we give explanations because the person in front of us is dear to us. The burden is not only of mistakes, it is also of love. According to a study, approximately 40% of our actions throughout the day are not driven by our will, but rather by our habits. Therefore, let's make good things our habits. Psychology tells us that the greatest blessing in life is mental tranquility. When you feel it within you, you possess everything. Nothing can be more painful than watching your life pass before your eyes, and you are unable to spend your life as you wish. Psychology says that when you are losing someone, hold yourself together in such a way that you don't lose yourself. Because once you lose yourself, you'll spend your whole life searching for it, but you won't be able to find it. People spend their lives searching for their own existence. A woman falls in love with a man solely based on the desire for marriage. If a woman accepts you and finds you likable or starts to have feelings for you, then understand that the desire for marriage with you has emerged in her heart, provided that she genuinely likes you from her heart. Your knowledge determines what to say. Your skill determines how to say. And etiquette determines how much to say. Expertise decides whether to say or not. If the relationships cause you distress, choose to keep a distance from them. They might come back, but by that time, they will have already detached from your heart, because they will return not because they value you, but out of remorse for the pain you are going through today. Tomorrow, they will be the ones regretting and repenting for the suffering they inflicted, while you will have moved on from your regrets. The worst loss is when you invest love, affection, and sincerity in someone for a long time, only to have that person prove unworthy of those emotions. Losing your precious time and years in such a situation is life's greatest loss. Psychology suggests that in life, you can make all sorts of mistakes, but never fall in love with a man who is lost in someone else's love. In such a situation, you will only receive respect as a man loves only once. If you want to be the first woman in a man's life, be his first choice, as he will never love another woman, and that is the reality. A man who truly loves a woman will never leave her side. If he ever leaves, he would rather die than do so. Even without any mistakes, when everything seems to be ending, he will fear losing her and ask for forgiveness. This is the proof of true love. Psychologists say that never trust a laughing man or a crying woman. This is also a fact that as long as a woman doesn't express her love to a man, he chases her, replies to her messages instantly, and they have endless conversations. But as soon as the woman confesses her love, the man's time becomes scarce, responsibilities and work come up, and he starts feeling burdened by the relationship.